have you heard anything from all accounts? Odell Beckham Jr.'s rehab is going really, really well, and that's a great thing to hear for Browns fans.
Oh, it really is. I watch sometimes on his social media the way that he's just completely like running full speed on a treadmill and things like that. He looks really, really good, and I think he's getting great reports from his doctors and his trainers in terms of just how well he's coming along in his rehab. So he looks ready to go for me. To me, I mean, it used to be that a torn ACL was, a very, very serious thing and so hard to come back from, but guys are coming back from them so much easier now, so much faster, and I think Odell will be just fine.
The flip side of that is, and the big question is always, when he gets back, keep in mind Baker Mayfield has developed in this system. So I think that was a little bit of the question why Baker and Odell couldn't get on the same page. I think that's going to be remedied pretty quickly. I think you'll see Baker and Odell kind of fitting together the way everybody thought they would.
I think so. I mean, I really think so, especially if they have an opportunity to get together and work out a little bit this offseason before training camp. That would probably help. Now, I don't know if they'll actually be able to pull that off, but I think that would be good if they could do it because we don't know how much offseason training there will be once again. There might only be one mini camp and then training camp in August or late July. So it would be great if they could get together. But you're right. I think that that Odell will flourish in this offense, just the way the lights came on for Baker Mayfield. I think that Odell will be a beneficiary of that. I don't think it will be a problem.
Flip side of it is, I think Kevin Stefanski is a really bright guy, and he will find a way to use somebody with the skill set that Odell Beckham Jr. had. There aren't too many wide receivers that have that skill set.
That's right. And Kevin understands it. And those two guys have gotten close. Kevin knew early on that it was important to make sure that Odell knew how valued he was and just how they thought of him. And he has done a tremendous job of communicating with him. They text each other back and forth. And I do think that he was doing it last year, showing Odell, look, you're important to me. I'm going to have Jarvis throw you the ball and you're going to catch a touchdown pass from Jarvis. And then I'm going to run you on an end around and you're going to score another touchdown. I mean, he single-handedly put the Browns on his back and won that Dallas game. So they know what he's all about.